Hey guys, X-360. This is my new walkthrough. Pikman! This is the Wii version, not the GameCube. And actually, I give credit to this Let's Play because actually, for a fact, this is my very first Wii walkthrough because the first one was just a virtual console. The second one was just a GameCube game. Now we're getting into the Wii. You'll probably only see like Nintendo DS, Virtual Console, GameCube, or Wii games because that's the only type of games I have. By Virtual Console, I mean like that you get in the Wii Shop channel. So if you ask, although I usually skip the intro cutscenes, but the reason why I'm not with this is because this one is one of the few games that actually has an unskippable intro. So if you ask, I can't skip it, while in The Simpsons and Paper Mario, I could. I don't mean like the prologue or the first cutscene. I mean like to the main menu and stuff. This one's not like that. Anyway, I'm gonna start on the impact site. The only speedrunning tactic I'm gonna do is gonna skip through what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip through the I'll skip through the chatting things, because I'll explain everything myself every time something comes into play. Okay, now, I guess I might as well just explain the controls you can do for now. Now, one thing to let you know, this is a 50-50 thing. I will beat the game, probably, but I do know how to get 100%, I do know how to get 100% in this game. But there might be a chance that I might not be able to, okay? I'll explain the controls when we go along. Okay, now, when you meet this thing, this is called an onion. It's red. It was spread these things called Pikman. There's 3 onions in the game. This red onion will automatically sprout 1 tutorial Pikman. These are the weakest, and this is kind of like the Goombas in the Mario series, and they're the weakest in the game. The pellet posies. They're flowers that carry breeding pellets. Okay, this is a Pikman sprout. Now, there's 3 different colors. We have 1 of them. Oh, by the way, every time you discover one of the 3 onions, they'll sprout out 1 starter sprout of their color for you. This is a red Pikman. The difference that they have with others is they have a nose, and they're the strongest in battle, and they have 1 more ability. They're immune to fire hazards. I might as well just breed my Pikman. I'm gonna make your one Pikman, bring back like 1 of these red pellets, and then the onion will spit out more. Now the first day is more of a really tutorial. Darn it, wrong. One thing you should know also. Your Pikmin can attack things if they want. And the number on the pill is the number of Pikmin that can carry it, and the number it's worth for Pikmin. Now, and here's another important thing. You only get 30 days on this planet until the game's automatically over. And there's 30 ship parts you have to get. Now, the first day has infinite time, but after the other days, they'll have 13 minutes. Let's see. I have 5 Pikmin with me, so... Oh, I forgot to mention, if the certain color Pikmin bring back their color Pikmin, the onion will spit out 1 bonus for them. Oh, something really important you should know. If there's no Pikmin in the onion or on the field of that color, or even underground in sprout form, it'll sprout out 1 tutorial one for you. Now this should give us 6. If you ask, I'm just trying to send my Pikmin to get the... he can go kill the pellet posy. He can go kill the pellet posy. the max amount of Pikmin you can have is 100 on the field, but today you can only have 25 because that's the possible number of Pikmin on the field, including the pellet things. Okay, that one pellet, a lot of people miss. Okay, this guy brought back the. Okay. Might as well get the Pikmin. Now, what you mostly want to do here. Oh no, we'll still collect your Pikmin back. I was just wondering if they're around and stuff. Now, there's these 3 stages of Pikmin: leaf, bud, and flower. It basically is their appointment of speed. Now, you need to have 10 Pikmin to do this. Once you have 10 Pikmin, send them to push this box. Oh, you need 10 Pikmin to push the box. Now they don't, oh, I forgot to mention, there might be a few rumbling noises in the back. Because, actually because my washer's on. That's the engine. You need 20 Pikmin to carry it back to your ship. Ship parts they do not bring back to their onion. They bring them back to your ship. Yeah, they're that nice for you. Press down the D-pad on the... Okay, one's carrying that back. I will get all 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I throw 4? Idiot. There, now they're carrying that back, and this guy can carry that pellet. Now, since they're all leaf Pikmin, they will carry things a little slower. Okay. Some Pikmin made it. Now you can sometimes add more Pikmin to go a little over the minimum. So it can go a tiny bit faster. I know. Give me a break. I don't need to know this stupid stuff. Okay, where are the, oh. Well, the 5 pellets here, and so is that 1 pellet. Now, you need to raise at least 20 Pikmin in this day. Now, the reason why you would probably get the least of like 24 is because that 1 pellet up there that on that spring thingy, on that little mountain rock, a lot of people miss that one. Now, I might as well pluck my Pikmin out. Now, you'll see these 3 numbers on the bottom of the screen. They're all the Pikmin counts. On the far left, there's that tells you how many Pikmin are following you. In the middle is how much are on the field, and on the far right is how many are in existence out of all. Now, send at least 20 of your Pikmin to carry this back, but you can't send all 25 there. Now, you have a minimum and a max of items, and they all have different kinds. These guys can be carrying back. Now, you probably don't know this, but there will be enemies in the next day, and I'm only going to record day 1. And don't worry. Now, just to let you know, once these guys bring the engine to your ship, the day automatically ends. The day doesn't end when you get it 1 piece. It always ends. It only does that with this day. After 13 minutes pass in another day, that's when the day ends. Or if you choose to go to sunset. But what's mainly the reason is actually in this day, you know. Now, now at nighttime, you or the Pikmin cannot survive in the night. Because Pikmin, they're like, because there's this mechanical left behind. Left behind means they die overnight. Now, losing them in battle is impossible, but you can leave them behind in this day. Here's how leaving behind works. Pikmin that are with you are safe, are automatically safe. Pikmin that are not with you, but they're hanging around near their onion, they're safe. But Pikmin that are not even close to their onion or not with you, then they die overnight because the nocturnal creatures eat them. Now, that's the whole day. Now, will you get that engine? You will unlock the Forest of Hope. Now, there are 2 parts here, but we need a certain type of Pikmin that we don't have. Well, I was only going to record day 1, so bye. See you next day.